Hey guys, it's Anna with Anna Travels. So tonight we are going to Washington, D.C. Um, I'm pretty happy the baby gets to come home tomorrow. Yay. And then this is our last, probably our last good dinner. Last like fancy dinner for a while. Um, so pretty excited. I've actually never been to a Michelin Star restaurant. So this is my first Michelin Star. We were supposed to go for our anniversary back in December, but I was in first trimester and I was like, I can barely eat, much less eat an omakase style meal, which is like 10. It was like we were gonna go to sushi. Um, I can't remember how it's spelled, so I can't pronounce it. Back in December, but I was like, I can't do a 10-course meal. I can barely do like a happy meal. So we are going to Crane's. It is one of the more reasonably priced Michelin star restaurants in Washington, D.C. I've heard really good things about it. It's like Spanish Japanese fusion. Um, I think if the last time I checked, the pricing was $110 per person, so it's not cheap, but it's not, exorbitant like little the inn at Little Washington is like I've heard like five, or I'm not sure if it's a grand or per person or it's 500 per person, and that's not even including the drinks. So I'm waiting for my husband, and then we're gonna get going. Hopefully the storms have finished because we had some really bad storms tonight, or this afternoon. So let's see. Hey guys, so I'm shooting this outro like, gosh, what is it? August, September, October, 3 months after our crane experience, just because the following day or the next day after, we actually end up taking our baby home from the NICU, and then life just like freaking went psychotic. But I have to say, if you ever have an opportunity to go to the Crane, go. It is an amazing opportunity. It is a beautiful restaurant. It's not like Instagram worthy, I don't think, inside, but the food, the food is so good. We enjoyed pretty much everything. There was some things that I wasn't as big a fan of, but it was still good. Like, it still tasted amazing. So it was just a really good experience. The service was amazing. Um, the atmosphere was great. The food was, like I said again, it was just so stellar. So for my first Michelin star ever, it was a good intro into that world. And I think that'll start a new tradition, for each birthday. If we're not traveling, I think I guess there's Michelin stars in other cities, but I think I'll ask my husband just to take me out to a Michelin Star restaurant. There's plenty in DC. There's plenty around the world. There is one that I wanted to do back in December, but my first trimester. I was not going to spend that much money when I could barely eat. But so hopefully we'll get to do that one. But yes, so definitely go. The Crane, amazing. Go. Everything was so tasty. I loved it. And yes, so that will be it. I hope you like and subscribe. I'm trying to catch up on finishing editing a lot of videos. Like my April videos, I'm probably just going to post a bunch of shorts just because I just wasn't happy with the footage. I was pregnant, I was fat, I looked bloated. I just wasn't happy with, I was kind of like sick too because the baby was like starting to go crazy inside me, and I was about to give birth like 10 days later. So I don't know how much of that footage I will salvage, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to still continue to produce content. It just might be a little bit slower than it used to be, but I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Then never happened. And then